Hey, how are you? It's Mary Bicknell. Welcome to Lead a Life Uncommon, where every Monday you're going to get a little biz bite to start your week off right. And then every Wednesday, we're going to deep dive into all things personal growth, where my goal is to help you have an aha every single week. You know, this podcast is for you, for the woman who's the go-getter, who knows there's more inside. And you know what? You're ready to smash through that self-imposed glass ceiling so you can finally see what you're made of. Ready? Let's go. How are you? Oh my gosh, this week is Thanksgiving week in the United States. So no matter what you think about Thanksgiving Day, let's just turn this around and think about it from opportunities and just being in a place of gratitude. And, I've been thinking a lot about my own business lately and the times that I feel like frustrated and upset and oh my God, and the people and technology and all the things, I still am in deep gratitude and thanks for the opportunities that my business has given to me. And definitely for the opportunities that it has given me to help clients so that they are now leading a life uncommon. They have explosive businesses. They feel more confident. Some of them, they're so whether it's they've beaten their Facebook addiction or they have made more money in a single month than they ever even dreamed about, or that they're actually home taking care of their kids, or they're doing yoga, or they're writing the book. Actually, it was a couple years ago, and this is it always is so apropos at this time of year. I had a client named Laura. Hi, Laura. And she came to me as a really brilliant businesswoman, but she was carrying around two phones. And by the way, she has 4 children. So she already had a successful business. It was established, but she didn't have a huge team and she needed to have some systems into place. But you know what she needed? She needed also to have some boundaries. And I might have even mentioned her on the boundary episode number 1 of the 3-part series, all on boundaries, professional boundaries, personal boundaries, and relationship boundaries. Go listen to those if you haven't listened to them. But anyhow, here's the deal. She sent to me a year after we were working together. First of all, she came to me because it was around Thanksgiving and she had worked through Thanksgiving, 4 children. Now, let me tell you, this woman she's not a brain surgeon. There's no life and death situation here. None of her clients are going to lose their minds if she could have worked or if she would have taken off to spend 4 holiday days with her 4 children. But she worked through. And when she got on a call with me, we had met about a year prior and she wasn't ready to start working together. And she was crying and she was so upset because she was working through the holiday and her kids were like, ugh. So I want to ask you, have you ever worked through the holiday? Do you take your laptop with you on vacation? Do you ever get a chance to actually unplug? If you don't, if the answer is no, then we need to get on a call. And hopefully you can have a story just like Laura. So she sent me the following Thanksgiving after we had worked together that she had increased her income. I want to say, I'm trying to remember now. I want to say it was right around 3xing her income. But more importantly than that, because she was well established, I helped her do a lot of tweaking, do a lot of improving, putting some plans into place, some marketing, some systems, and we really worked on her mindset. So it was, when somebody comes to me and they already have something that's pretty well established, it becomes easier, certainly, to make quantum leaps in their business as long as we can work on their mindset. And that was really what we worked on a lot, was the mindset around boundaries with clients and helping her eliminate and remove the fear of, oh my God, but I don't want to let these people down and but they're paying me money and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, but so what? You have 4 kids and you missed Thanksgiving. No amount of money is worth you not loving the life that you want to live. I use the word uncommon, right? Lead a life uncommon. And I think it's uncommon for you as women to have tight boundaries. I think it's uncommon to truly put your family first. I think it's uncommon to say no to a client. And I want to give to you that it's 100% possible. And if you're doing great work with your clients, they're not going to be upset that you're like, hey, I got 4 kids and no, I don't work on the holidays. Look, my private clients, they know, you've heard me talk about my gratitude about my 3-day work week. And it's not that I never work a Thursday or never work a Friday, but for the most part, I'm pretty stringent.
So clients can text me or actually they have access to getting a hold of me, Voxer or texting me or what have you. And, maybe I'll respond on the weekend. Maybe. Here's the deal. Laura got back to me, told me that she 3x'd her income. She hired some good staff because I helped her set that system for hiring and onboarding new people. Helped her think about what are the appropriate questions to ask people, not just hire any old Sally Joe. Really looked at her pricing structure, but more importantly, it's helped her with her time and get her life back. And she said that she did not work the 4 days of the last Thanksgiving. So every year, it's truly a reminder to me of why I'm doing the work I do. And it's to help you love your life. It's to help you create space and freedom and more time. And who cares about your freaking business if you're not spending it doing cool things, spending your life doing cool things with your family? So I want to ask you, here's your bold action steps. I want to ask you, when was the last time you felt frustrated with your business? And frustrated from the aspect that it was interfering with some of the cool, fun stuff that you want to do with your life. I'm not talking about the frustrations that come sometimes with the day-to-day because, the tech broke or Zoom or blah, 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 or whatever it is. Or you had to deal with a credit card or a staffing problem or somebody just quit or whatever the thing is. Those are normal daily frustrations that can happen in your business. I'm specifically, sorry about that. I set the alarm. I'm recording this on my way to go get lunch and have a little date. So I forgot that was set. So anyhow, I'm not going to delete it out because this is the real world here. So when was the last time that you felt the frustration that, why am I doing this job? Why am I doing this business? You built something or you fell into a career that now you're looking at it and going, holy shit, this is not what I want anymore. And now maybe you were like Laura and you're like, oh my God, it's terrifying in a way to dismantle and then rebuild what you've created. But you're not throwing the baby with the bathwater out. You're not scraping it. You're not starting from new. Remember that. If you want to do a few tweaks in your business, reinvent yourself a little bit, I want to help eliminate the fear around, oh my God, I have to start all over. You're not starting all over, my friend. You are starting on a foundation that you've built. And guess what? It's okay to do that. So when was the last time you felt frustration? Here's your bold action step. Really write it down. See how many times that happened. And if there's a pattern, for example, is there a pattern that you are giving too much to clients or over delivering? Your family comes first. So my clients are always shocked, right? Of course, I want them to love their clients and all the good things. My priority is her, the woman in front of me. See, when she's happier, and just like Laura, when she was able to, have Thanksgiving with those 4 kids and she wasn't stressed and maxed and she had the right team and she was charging the appropriate for her deliverable, for her offer. Oh boy, work is so much more enjoyable. And when it's more enjoyable, guess what? You get to show up more for your clients. So for those of you who are like, I just really want to help everybody and I want to make a great impact, then really think about healing, cleaning up all the frustrations that you have. So that's one. Here's your second bold action step. What could you do today that would allow you just to be washed in the gratitude of the opportunity that you have? Like wash yourself, like bathe in it, like roll around in this opportunity. We have the best opportunity ever. As women, we truly can create our own economy. We truly can charge as much money as we want. We truly can work when we want. Do you believe that? See, if you don't believe that, it's never going to show up for you, my friend. It's never going to show up for you. Do you believe that you can lead a life uncommon? Do you believe it in your soul? Is it like a driving force? Are you willing to go at it like your hair's on fire? I am. I am grateful that I have this opportunity to go at something that I love with my hair on fire and pack my kid a lunch and have my little lunch date with my kid in the middle of the week. I'm recording this in the middle of the week, although you'll hear this the week of Thanksgiving here in the US. I'd love to hear what your frustrations are. And I'd love to hear how you are going to list out how grateful you are for the opportunities that your business is giving you so that you can lead a life uncommon, that you can live and do the cool things that you want to do. And write down also how grateful you are that you get to work with clients of your choosing. Guess what? You don't have to take everybody. Somebody literally said to me yesterday, and now granted, this was a referral, so she didn't know me and she hadn't really researched me, but she's like, how do I know that you're just saying that you can help me? And I thought, she doesn't know me. She doesn't know me. And I thought also, like, I don't need her money, but she doesn't know I don't need her money. You get to work with people who respect you, who know you. And I'm grateful for the referral. Thank you so very much. And I love working with referral clients and I love surprising them. So list out your frustrations, figure out what you can do differently because you can. And if you think you can't, you're thinking incorrectly. And then write down all the gratitudes that you have for your business, your time, your money, your clients. And then I want you to write how grateful you are for all the women who have come before us that have paved the way for us to have the opportunities that we do. Because let me tell you, we are fortunate. For those of you who are listening to me, if you even are listening to me, you have opportunities. There's millions and millions and millions of women all across the world that have no opportunity. And what fires me up more than anything is somebody complaining about, I don't know if I can do it. It's scary. It's like, of course it's scary. And you have an opportunity. I feel like there's something about that we owe it to all the other women to show up fully capable in all of our glory, doing everything that we possibly can to live in fulfillment, to sing our song, to truly live our calling, to live out our potential, because there's so many women who never were able to and never will be able to. And my friend, if you are listening to this, you are capable. You are able. Are you believing it? What do you need to think today to believe? Because I believe in you more than you will ever know. So go out there and be bold and decide that you are going to lead a life uncommon. Take care. Talk to you soon.
Hey, you've been listening to Lead a Life Uncommon podcast. I'm here helping you create a life to allow you to do whatever the heck you want to do, whenever you want to do it. If you got some value out of this, I'm going to ask you, pop over and give a 5-star review. Subscribe and share this with a girlfriend you know is ready to lead a life uncommon herself. And I want to give you a couple things. Number one is pop over to marybicknell.com/podcast. I have something called the Guide to Your Hidden Thoughts Around Money and Success. You're going to uncover some good stuff there. It's a little workshop I'm giving to you. And another thing I want you to take advantage of is this exercise I did all around connecting with your evolved future self. You're going to love this exercise. It's going to be fantastic. In fact, when you're done, please, please, please go and tag me on Instagram or any of the socials and tell me what you thought. I'm looking forward to hearing what you have to say, and I'll chat with you soon. Bye now.